chief executive aims to help the tourism industry become vibrant again by providing the necessary infrastructure and policy adjustments, along with certain tweaks to the country's economic objectives and plans moving forward. Peloles Moras updates us on what was discussed in the President's meeting with socio-economic, finance, and tourism officials in this report.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. virtually met today with Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan to discuss the economic programs of the government. Also joining the meeting earlier were Executive Secretary Vic Rodriguez and Presidential Management Staff Secretary NEDA Angping. Yesterday, the Chief Executive also met with some officials of the Department of Agriculture via teleconferencing. Among the topics they had discussed were the rice tarification law, current state of rice and livestock production in the country, and increase in the production of our own high-value commercial crops. According to Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno, he will officially recommend to the Chief Executive to continue the implementation of the rice tarification law. The measure, enacted as Republic Act No. 11203, lifted the quantitative restriction on rice imports but in return imposed tariff on imported rice, which is also dedicated to help farmers. Despite some issues, Secretary Jokno firmly stated that RTL is a good law which has a major contribution in controlling inflation. In his statements earlier, President Marcos said in any issues he will always prioritize what's the best for our countrymen. Meanwhile, on other issues, President Marcos during the second cabinet meeting also cited the need to improve policies and infrastructure to strengthen the tourism industry in the country. In the next coming days, the Chief Executive is expected to be back with his usual face-to-face engagements. Because in his latest health bulletin, Malacanang said the president is now free from all symptoms of COVID-19 and will just finish his home isolation period. If there's no reappearance of any sign and symptoms, the president can be released from isolation on Friday. Peloles Moras for The Nation.